What, baby?
Someone says Papa Bear is so handsome.
Okay, I'm filming. Bear. You know, they sell stuff like that at IKEA.
Yeah, I know.
I would love a table for two. Just me and you. A table for two.
Where?
I know. I mean, you would think we'd have room, but... Or you and I could have dinner. I mean, I like our TV trays. Don't get me wrong, but...
I love sitting here with you.
But I love the idea of making a romantical dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should have a romantical dinner, and I like candlelight, and I make you something fancy.
Honey, you don't understand.
I know you say that. I know what you're gonna say because you said it for years, but you're not letting me.
What do you know I'm gonna say?
I would be happy if we were if we were eating sandwiches and just being together.
Romantic dinners, or us together in the living room here, eating, watching TV.
I know.
Side by side.
But in my mind,
I understand.
Okay, so you have got to stop derailing me.
I don't try and derail
You do.
I try and make life easier for you.
I know. I don't think you're being... I do not think you're being ugly at all. But you have got to let me. You're so determined, like, no, I cannot have her work. I don't want her to go through a lot of work because she's going to have to cook and clean. But, first of all, I love cooking. And second of all, you can clean. And third of all...
I almost choked on my pills, woman.
Yeah. He almost spit out his pills. And third, I would love to have this jazz music playing.
Yeah.
And I want to present you, like, courses. Like, I want to make an appetizer for us. And then the main course. And then, dessert and coffee. What say you?
Honey, if it makes you happy, if you feel more fulfilled as a woman, I know that's what it is. That's a woman thing. It's not a man thing.
Some men do it. Some men like to cook romantic meals.
Hold on.
Oh, only I think
Girls,
he's gonna
that's
yell.
enough. Girls. What? They're fighting on.
I know. There are some men. I don't know if they do it after they get married, but they try to court. Like, I feel really bad for anyone who tries to marry Max.
Oh, why?
Because they're going to think, oh, he is so cute. He's trying to woo me with his cooking. Oh, my God, he's so cute cooking for me. They don't realize that he's a picky eater and he's cooking because he only likes his cooking. And he's not going to let her cook. And he needs to tell her that. I don't...
He ain't going to marry a Mexican, that's for sure.
No.
Because he hates guisao.
He doesn't... Yeah, he does not like guisao.
Or Evan. It's beneath him.
Evan doesn't like fideo. Yeah, Evan and Max do not like my fideo. My girls love my fideo. They love arroz con pollo. They love fideo. They love
No, but
carne
I
guisada.
would never get behind any kind of guisado at all.
Okay. I wonder what they feel about beans and rice. What do you think?
That's not guisado, but.
But I mean, it's simple.
I think Evan thinks I think all the kids think it's poor food.
Yeah.
We did it for so long, so many times, honey.
And pork.
Oh yeah.
Because pork butts are cheaper than a beef.
Used to be.
A roast beef.
You used to get them for 89 cents a pound. Remember?
89 cents a pound. And so we had a freezer full of pork butts and turkeys because we would buy extra turkeys and hams during the holidays. And that's how my kids got fed really well when we were on food stamps. We had a freezer full of pork butts. And I would take a pork butt and crock pot it.
Jar of barbecue sauce.
We ate that for like 2-3 days.
Well, I think we could get like 30-something sandwiches out of each pork butt.
Yeah, we figured out we got 30 sandwiches. And then, or I'd make a roast. I used to make that Mississippi pot roast that everybody likes. I would make that. That was really good. We would make it with rice. Like a side of rice. And
the kids thought they were getting meat. Well, they were getting meat, but.
Yeah. They didn't know it wasn't. I mean, I don't even know if they could tell it wasn't beef. Because one time I fed them deer meat and they didn't even know. I made beef back with deer meat once.
So you're doing a live tomorrow as well? For your West Coast people?
Yeah, I think, but because
around noon maybe?
Yeah. What time is 10 o'clock in the morning? Noon, right?
Yeah.
You know what would be a cool live? If we filmed at Eddie's.
Inside?
Yeah. We sat at a table. And they just come join us for dinner. I mean, how many people would like to have lunch with us? It'd be like having lunch with, Dia Lisette and Theo Bear. I could read the menu to you guys. I think they would like it.
So is this new Prime Minister in Britain a conservative or?
Yes. He's a Tory.
He pulled out of the climate summit.
Piece of shit.
He said
they had the worst summer on record. And he pulled out of the climate summit. Worthless human being. I mean, even if you don't believe in global warming, and who cares about that? Our generation's jaded because we were told we were sticking holes in the ozone layer. Whatever happened to that? I just say it doesn't really matter. You cannot dispute the fact that we do have a lot of emissions in the air, and that is affecting allergies. It's affecting respiratory, our health. How many of us could have fought COVID if we had decent lungs? I mean, it's just common sense. You don't have to believe in hocus pocus. You don't have to believe in global warming to give a crap about your environment.
Did you ever hear Herschel Burschel's speech on global warming?
Oh, no, because I think that his brain damage causes it's like a contagion.
He said our good air flew over to China and mixed with their bad air, and then we got it. That was his version of climate change. Good old Herschel. But Herschel Walker could run for the Cowboys, but he can't run for fucking anything else. He's a moron.
No, he has brain damage. And everyone wants to pretend that he's
Apparently
just
his dick still works.
there.
Abortion left and right.
Disgusting.
Nothing wrong with his dick.
Okay, enough about his thing.
Honey, you gotta do this.
Okay, so
This filter, you can put cowboy hats on cats. You gotta do it to mittens.
so this weekend I'm making a beautiful batch of sofrito to get me through the winter. I miss it.
You're making a chicken salad this weekend, right?
And I am making chicken salad tonight.
Because I am not gonna.
I know I'm gonna be tired,
I'm
but
tired of waiting.
I know. I mean, even if I'm up till midnight, I'm making the chicken salad and then making the sandwiches, and they will all be nice and prepped in the refrigerator for us to have for lunches. Isn't that beautiful, baby? Look at that.
I'm more happy with the. Wait, you're making sofritos?
I'm making sofrito,
That
yes.
takes celery, right?
No. It's all those peppers.
Oh.
Peppers, and I got red, orange, yellow, green, onions.
And I put my 2 or 3
Garlic.
pound bag of carrots back on the list. You took it off.
Oh, but I put my pound.
You put a pound for you to use for whatever. I need.
No, I don't use them.
Well, I'll eat all 3 pounds. Trust
Oh,
me.
Um, I'm sorry.
I put it back on the list. That's
Good.
my favorite daytime snack.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know you ate that much carrots. What else is and cilantro?
What I
We don't,
wish I could get-
but we don't have culantro. Apparently,
No, what is that? The same plant but different flavor profile? Or
No,
what?
no, absolutely not. In fact, it looks like a tomatillo, if I remember correctly, because I saw it on a video.
It looks like.
And I'm doing another Greek night, baby.
What's a Greek night?
Our pita sandwiches.
Oh, I like those, but you need to get something better to put. Like, don't they have less than tomato?
I made yours with lettuce and tomato.
Oh, you did. That's right. Well, what is it missing from that Greek place on SP on
Dolmas. I didn't make any dolmas.
No, it was missing.
I gotta
something
learn.
else.
Shawarma, baby. But I'm not making shawarma. I'm just making meatballs. Oh, I know what you want. Is it called tabbouleh?
I don't know.
The parsley salad.
I'm not sure, but it's missing some flavor profile.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I used tons of Greek seasoning and lemon and garlic. To me, it was delicious, but the meatballs are not made with lamb and beef. It's supposed to be lamb, pork, and beef, right?
I think so.
I mean, they weren't homemade. I could make some homemade meatballs. This coffee is so good. Okay, we gotta go. I gotta get dressed. Have a wonderful Friday. And I think that what we're gonna do on Saturday for lunch for my Californians is that we're gonna do a live every Saturday for lunch.
East Coastians.
No, West Coast.
Yeah, I'm sorry, West Coastians. East is before.
Because they're sound asleep during my live on Tuesdays and
Well,
Thursdays.
don't just stick to California, honey. You got Oregon and all those other places over there on the left.
Okay, West Coast. West Coast, thank you.
West Coastians.
And Hawaiians. Right?
And the Hawaiians, can't forget them.
So anyway, we're going to have lunch. We're going to take you to one of my favorite places to get enchiladas. It's the only place I want to get enchiladas. And it's one of those restaurants that you have to, I feel, this is my opinion about Eddie's. One, they have an in-house bakery, so you can get pan dulce. And then, what I like about their enchiladas, and y'all are gonna think this is the silliest thing, but mothers who cook, big mamas, okay, country mamas, Mexican mamas, frugal mama, all of us mamas have this thing. No one can cook like us but our mothers, and our mothers don't want to cook anymore. So who feeds us? When you get a big mama into a restaurant, there's certain, oh, this was delicious, great seafood, thank you, but then you hit that one restaurant that cooks just like you, and you're like, oh, okay, they cook like me. Someone back there must have been my.
Yeah.
So when I eat their cooking, I feel like I made this meal. Everything, the beans, the rice, it feels like my cooking. So I like that. I've always told my kids, I wish someone would cook like me so I can eat when I'm tired and don't want to cook. So I mean, I don't know if they're the best enchiladas, but they're my enchiladas. They're exactly the way I cook mine. And so I go there when I want enchiladas but don't want to cook. So I think, do we have any errands to run? Or are we going to pick up a Sam's Club order?
I'm gonna try and get the Sam's order today before I pick you up.
Okay.
I only got cat food and a case of water. Or not cat food, but cat treats.
Yeah, we're out of water.
Price of water went up. Over $1 a case.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to take y'all to lunch. Y'all are welcome to come and eat with Frugal Mama and Papa Bear. We're just going to sit you down at the table with us. And you can have lunch with us. How about that? So if you're going to be alone on Saturday for lunch, we're inviting you to come sit with us. We actually have table manners.
Not really. Keep your hands and feet away from me at all times.
Oh my God, Bear. Okay.
And don't touch my tortillas.
Yeah, he's stingy with tortillas, so we'll have to get you your own tortillas. Y'all have a great Friday. Bye. Mwah.